Once Dubby settles, he's going to be taking points
85.
off players
Jack, you require 83.
at the top of the table. 66. Beautiful dart. Beautiful finish.
Shot and the first leg.
15 dart,
Jack
break of
Maine.
throw.
24.
And we've mentioned it, haven't we, with Danny Lauby, that there's certain
50.
players where the opening game doesn't quite suit them, and maybe on this occasion that's the case with Dubby. Just Maine goes for tops for a double break, a 3-0 lead.
And the third leg.
And this really
Jack
is efficient
Maine.
stuff for Jack. Find a treble here. 94 left. With a treble 18 to leave himself a dart at tops, and so Jack Maine will be hoping to go
49.
loco and Acapulco.
Jack, you
He'll be hoping that this game
44.
doesn't go on too long.
Maybe looking at a bit of Motown, full tops. Should be. And
Game,
is
shot. And
a
the
good
match,
guide.
Jack Maine.
And Jack Maine.
From his perspective, quoted 1,000 to 1 to win Group C.
6.
By well, the
Carl,
complete
you're
opposite
5.
token, the pressure is on McCarthy. It's weird when you're out on top, you start to feel the
That's
pressure
game
a little
shot
bit.
And the first leg. Carl Wilkinson.
And I mean,
Original form. Paul Cook, aka Bricktop. Winner in 89
56.
stroke 90.
Carl, you
Fabulous
require
tournament,
47. That's game shot and the second
and in the news
leg.
of the world format, Carl Wilkinson for a 3-0 lead, and who really saw this coming?
A bit of deja vu from the last one, isn't it?
Carl, you require 78.
Tops are 3-0.
That's game shot and the third leg. Carl Wilkinson.
Every single leg so far today.
Carl, you require 85.
I'd say there'd be no pushovers, but anyway, Topson Wilkinson for
Game,
4-0
shot,
win, and who saw
and the
that
match,
result coming?
Carl Wilkinson.
It's a first win of the group for Carl Wilkinson.
With a full 3 win over
97.
Mark Durbridge, did Moreno, then a full 2 win over Carl Wilkinson, then went down
That's game
full
shot
2
and
in
the
a real
first
scrappy
leg.
one
Moreno
against
Blom. Moreno, you require 107.
Couldn't really split
Danny
the two, could they? 10 to
54.
11 Moreno, 4 to 5 Danny Lauby.
That's game shot and the second leg. Danny Lauby.
The match play when
60.
well,
Moreno, you
the lady
require
players would relish the
160.
opportunity of a week in this environment before going to the Winter Gardens.
54.
Didn't do that Dev Tour week
Danny, you
just
require
before the World
20.
Youth Champs and all the rest of it.
Yeah, it has a bit of symmetry, doesn't it? Bit of continuity.
That's game shot and the third leg.
Danny
Danny
Lauby
Lauby.
in the blink of an eye.
Moreno,
That's
you
that
require
little move to the left
96.
and squeaks one in.
56.
Tops
Danny,
after
you
12
require
for
161.
Moreno, but 161 for the match. There's the 60. There's the 51. He wants the ball. Gets
That's
the
game
ball.
shot and the match. Danny Lauby.
That's the way you make a start to your day. A very good performance from...
Maybe into the next match of a fresh figure where we saw a 140 from Wilkinson yesterday.
120.
And we were oh so close from seeing a 160
Mark,
to
you
start
require
here.
46.
It was spectacular, that 140, wasn't it, yesterday? 60 tops. It's tops for Dubby. For the break, double 10. Yes.
That's game shot and the
15
first leg.
dart
Mark
break of
Durbridge.
throw. Have been falling out the spoons.
20.
Falling or
Mark, you
thrown?
require 56.
None from 3 on the doubles now for Carl. Miss Topson, leg 1. Missed
That's game
another
shot
couple of
and the
darts here,
second
and he
leg.
finds himself
Mark Durbridge.
2-0.
Some paper out.
Not quite.
Carl, you require 60. That's game shot and the fourth
And
leg.
we have
Carl
a level
Wilkinson.
game. 9.
137.
Well,
Mark, you require
for a
16.
complete reversal in fortunes from game 1 to game 2. Dub Bridgewater's double 8. Oh, that's a little bit awkward, so he's going to have to move all the way across the oche. And then he smacks one between the sticks as Mark Dubbridge gets the better of Carl Wilkinson. With the throw, has left himself on 105 after 12. And despite his fantastic start, he may not even get a dart at the double.
How often do we see it? Players on a 9 go on to lose the leg.
Danny require 28. That's game shot.
Not this time. A beautiful.
Danny Lauby.
Come back with Lauby on 201.
$83. Jack, you require 20.
13 darter.
That's game shot and the third leg.
And so
Jack Maine.
For Jack.
Danny, you require 150.
He's going to return for double 15 for a 4-1 success. It's
125.
been a good day so far for Jack Maine.
You
He's
require
put
30.
11 points on his first game average. Is there going to be a similar result? It will be, because Jack Maine has picked up another 2 points.
140. Josh, you
Good
require
pressure
97.
From Moreno.
Oh, hello. Double 19, double
Game
top.
shot and the first leg. Josh McCarthy.
On the bottom. Tops was the route for McCarthy there. Wasn't quite executed this time.
54-32 will be the route for Moreno Blom. And he gets it.
And the third leg.
From
Moreno Blom. 40.
At all levels. Especially the top level.
That's game shot. And the fifth leg. Josh McCarthy. Josh, you require 40.
And so McCarthy returns. And McCarthy wins.
And the match, Josh
and moves on to double figures in the group. He is the table topper. A panic for Lauby because Wilkinson yet to find himself on a finish.
42.
If there is,
Danny,
I want to be critical.
40.
If there's one element
shot
to his
and the
game,
first leg.
it's
Danny Lauby.
think, right, I've got you at it here, and then Wallop smashes in a 180.
83.
Takes out the 35, and you find yourself 2-0 down.
That's game
in a
shot
flash.
and the second leg.
That's how quickly Danny Lauby can turn the screw. Finish, but how much pressure is that 116 going to be under? It's going to be under oodles of it.
Carl, you require 116.
And again, he's left himself a 2-darter. Gets the trouble. Needs double 18 to hit straight back.
That's
Beautiful finish
from
Carl Wilkinson, taking out.
Wilkinson.
Just missing the ball. He had the 161, of course, in that 4-1 win over Moreno Blom, where he averaged just shy of a ton.
$56. Danny, you require 25.
Chance to get over the line. Double 12, double 6. Gets it.
Shot. And
well,
the match,
that was
Danny
a 15-darter, so we ended.
Mark, you require 142.
I think I know how David Dimbleby feels now. And McCarthy is going to return.
The fact that there's no prizes for 9 darters anymore tells you how easy it is.
At Champions Week, there is a £1,000 reoccurring bonus, so it wasn't hit the first 2 series, so there will be $3,000 on offer.
44.
He's been presented with another opportunity.
Josh, you require 40.
But again, just kind of slow to get out of the gates in a game. And McCarthy takes an advantage.
Yeah, Dubby,
Josh
not
McCarthy.
quite been himself so far. Averages in and around 100.
Josh, you require 80.
There's quality there, isn't there?
And more to the point, Yellow Clatton's not going to take you under your wing unless he thinks there's something there.
Absolutely. Tops to re-establish a
That's game
two-leg
shot
gap
and the
this
fourth
time.
leg.
He
Josh
finds
McCarthy.
the
Two match darts have come and gone.
almost
Mark, you
sense the
require
tension
8.
there, couldn't you?
That's game shot and the fifth
And a roar
leg.
come on for Mark. Fives. This is getting tetchy. This is getting tense.
No score.
Wowzers. Just shows you
Mark, you require 20.
what pressure can do.
As the moment got to McCarthy, as Dubbridge looks set to step in.
That's game
Oh,
shot
the
and the
roar
sixth
come
leg.
on for Mark Dubbridge. As he
Oh, it's like Houdini, isn't it?
be like the Hatton
20.
Garden heist and an escape from Alcatraz rolled into one.
Josh, you require 10.
McCarthy now, 2 5s. And you sense this is the last opportunity he's going to get. He's had chance after chance after chance, opportunity after opportunity. This might be the last one that knocks.
Game,
it's
shot,
the last one
and
that
the
he
match,
needs.
Josh McCarthy.
And Josh McCarthy.
137. Moreno, you require 24. 18.
Doesn't have a B game, but the A game
Jack, you require
is
50.
exciting.
I'd like to see Moreno back. I know it's difficult for the Dutch players in this scenario, but maybe on a truncated 2-day group, possibly
10.
later on in this phase or in the next phase.
Moreno, you require 6.
That might just be the best way of reining his game together.
Game
He wins
shot
the
and
first leg
first
here.
leg. Moreno Blom.
Big moments coming up here as Moreno Blom stares down the barrel
That's
of
game
double
shot
three.
and the third leg.
Seems to be finding
Moreno
himself
Blom.
down there a fair bit, Moreno Blom. I know he has this.
Almost do it. Well, you can do it 3 times a year.
94. Jack, you require 40.
Tops for 2-2.
That's game
Levels
shot
you
and
devils
the
again.
fourth leg. Jack
Can't
Maine.
spend. Because in the blink of an eye, Jack Maine could find himself fighting for the match. Be hoping to set up here and hope
140.
that Moreno Blom will
require
not take out the score that he's
140.
just got.
Yeah, super. 140 from Jack Maine to leave the double 8
78.
and to go in front for the
Jack,
very
you
first
require
time.
16.
What a time to go in front. We mention it all
That's
the
game
time.
shot
Leg
and the
5
fifth
being
leg.
key.
Jack Maine.
Progression may lie on this finish. Triple 17. He sets it up
137.
superbly. He gets
Moreno
the second
require
prize, but will he
25.
get a go? Because Moreno Blom, double 12, and now double 6
That's
for
game
the
shot.
match.
And the
And that
match.
puts
Moreno
him
Blom.
on to 8. Inspired moment, Mark Dubbridge.
Did yesterday with the 164, didn't he?
90. Danny, you require 12.
Double 3. We've
That's
seen
game
that
shot
double
and
a
the
lot
second
today.
leg.
Seen it a
Danny
lot this
Lauby.
week, haven't we? He left 57, which all bar fluffing his lines on the single 17.
84.
But he
Danny
given 2 at
requires
tops.
68.
Here we go. It's only going to be the one dart at double, the one dart at
That's
tops.
game shot
But
and the
last dart
third
in
leg.
hand, Danny
Danny
Lauby's usually
Lauby
come.
require
Especially with a
104.
4-0 win here.
Loves that 16s route. Up for
That's
tops,
game
up for the
shot.
match.
And the match.
And
Danny
possibly
Lauby.
up for Saturday night. Danny Lauby is almost the session.
Catch Henry around about
That's game
25
shot
past
and the
8
first leg.
on the
Carl Wilkinson.
Sporty Stuff channel.
Carl, you require 70. $54.
When Moreno's been allowed to come
Moreno,
back
you
with 3 in
require
hand,
40.
he has by and large taken the opportunity. Double 10.
That's game shot.
I
and
feel
the
like we
Forget as well
35.
that technology eventually creeps its way down into the cars we drive on the road. Unfortunately, well, I drive a V8, and the days of V8s in F1 cars seem to be
95.
long gone.
Carl, you require 32.
Fabulous era though, the V8 era in Formula 1.
Howdy will be back in Formula One very soon. Will Wilkinson be back in the lead?
That's game shot.
Yes, he
and
will.
The
3-2.
Euro Tour 1 locked at 1-1.
Carl, you require 71.
For the match, for the win, to end the hopes of Moreno Blom. Double 16 for Carl Wilkinson.
That's
An
game,
impressive
shot,
performance there
and
for
match.
Carl Wilkinson. An average just under
95. Jack, you require 84. That's game shot.
Pins
and
the
first
bullseye.
leg. Jack Maine.
left on 86. Should get a dart at the bull. The 138 ain't going to go.
Just needs to tidy up.
82.
Sort of does
Jack,
that.
you
Leaves a
require
2-darter.
86.
May see another ball finish. Single. For the ball.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Game shot. And the
Brilliant
second leg.
on the
Jack
ball.
Maine.
Opportunity. At double 16, it's his first darts at double in this
That's
match,
game
and he
shot
takes
and the
full
third
advantage of
leg.
it.
Josh McCarthy.
He's still in this one.
Should have been 3-1 up. Had 5 darts for 3-1. He's now got 2 darts for 3-2.
12.
No, he has had darts to win 5-zip.
Josh, you require 32.
He's just 2 from 10 on the doubles.
And
That's
McCarthy
game
mops
shot and
up.
the fifth leg.
And now
Josh
he's a leg away
McCarthy.
from qualifying. He's a leg away from knocking Jack Maine out the race.
Been 8.
McCarthy has
Jack,
missed
you
his
require
chance to
8.
send himself through, and so Jack Maine to keep himself in the race, double 4.
Game shot.
And in the
And
race he
match,
stays.
Jack Maine.
Anders when we were last down there last summer.
Should be able to afford that, shouldn't you?
That's game shot. And the first leg.
Oh,
Mark
Dubby.
Dudbridge. 59. Moreno, you require 40.
Topson Blom to make it 2-1 to half the deficit to half the arrears.
That's game shot. And the third leg.
And Moreno Blom brings it back to 2-1, but Dudbridge here.
Hey, can he sign out with a big fish? Not to be this time.
100. Moreno, you require 40.
This is a much improved leg from Moreno
That's
Blom, and
game
once
shot
again,
and
double
the
10
fourth
is a
leg.
friend.
Six.
May go 42-24 here. That was the effort. Tops it is. Tops
That's
he
game
gets.
shot. And the match,
Moreno Blom.
Moreno Blom.
Blackpool as one of the 7 qualified players by winning the World Seniors Masters at the Lakeside back in May.
133. Danny, you require
Good pressure
60.
from Josh.
That's game shot. And the first leg. Danny
says,
Lauby.
for 2 holes to throw.
That's
Now
game shot. And
it's
the second leg.
a
Josh
best of 5.
McCarthy.
Yeah, he's really kicked from leg 3 where he produced his first 180 of the match in a 14-darter.
100.
And he's down to tops
Danny
after
require
12
40.
in leg 4.
Get it done in 5
That's game
visits. He
shot
will get
and
it
the
done in
fourth
5
leg.
visits. He's
Danny
averaging.
Lauby.
We'll be doing a dubby. Things might be getting a little bit messy because Danny Lauby is going to return for 50 for the match, for the win for tomorrow night's final.
80. Danny, you require 50.
He has been the standout performer this week. He has put in the performances of the week.
Game,
and Danny
shot,
Lauby
and the match,
is a
Danny
finalist here
Lauby.
at the Modus Super Series.
There's the 60. There's the big 18. Ooh, that would have
78.
been a heartbreaker.
That was almost a
Jack,
sweep
you
for
require
Wilco at the
40.
checkout. Topson Maine.
That's
Part
game
1 of the
shot
job
and
complete.
The first leg. Jack
Just 3
Maine.
more.
If he
Jack, you
finds this
require
double
20.
10. I fancied Wilkinson for that 98. Just had a feeling about it.
Big darts.
That's game shot.
Big
and
moment.
The third leg. Jack Maine.
Break of throw and a 3-2 lead. Maine will be back. Or Winston
56.
Wilkinson. There's probably a cry for McCarthy somewhere in the practice
Jack, you
room.
require 8.
He would have been praying that 104 went.
That's game shot. And the fifth leg.
And now
Jack
the fingernail
Maine.
to keep Josh McCarthy in play. It's going to be the one,
47.
but it couldn't be found. And so this is
Jack, you
Jack's
require
chance
40.
to join Danny Lauby in tomorrow night's final.
Game.
And the main
shot,
man
and the match,
makes the
Jack
main event. Jack Maine is a fine